Hello, this is Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we're going to review the Ben Nevis BN-3018G homage to an AP Royal Oak, specifically a rose gold Royal Oak with the leather strap. Let's start out with the wrist check. I'm wearing my Still Dive Aviator's watch, and Grego is wearing my Spectin Zone homage to a Tag Heuer Monaco. Grego said that Black Chrysanthemum got a job as a bouncer at the Mos Eisley Cantina. They told him that one of his duties was disarming the customers. He asked which arm should he remove, the right or the left. Here is the watch. The watch did not come in a box. This is another one of them ultra affordable watches, and so you don't get boxes. You get little plastic bags. This is my 5th Ben Nevis on this channel. Only one ever came in a box, and the box said Rocolax. And thankfully it didn't come in a box that said Rocolax. The AP Royal Oak is an extremely popular watch, and thus there are countless homages. I went ahead and chose the gold tone with the leather strap. There was also a steel with steel bracelet and a black PVD coated. The watch is 41.5 millimeters if you measure at the flat point of the bezel. 47.7 millimeters lug to lug, although lug to lug doesn't really apply because it's an integrated strap. It's only 10 millimeters thick, which is pretty thin, and is 26 millimeters wide where the integrated strap is, and weighs 66 grams on the supplied leather strap. The bezel is the octagon shape of the Royal Oak. The hex screws are strictly cosmetic and not actual screws. And the bezel has this coarse brush marks of a typical Royal Oak homage. The flat black dial has a waffle pattern. The Ben Nevis logo is applied with the name printed on. And it has applied baton indices with a double at the 12 and half baton at the 3 o'clock to make room for the date, and it has minute markers at the dial edge. The unsigned crown is a hexagon shape, which is pretty good because most Royal Oak homages of this price do not have the hexagon shape. And it's just a push-pull crown though, because you only get 30 meters of water resistance. The crystal is a flat mineral glass, and the case is an alloy. Not sure if this is the natural zinc color of the case or not, or if it's some kind of coating, but obviously it's not gold. The hands are very thin and they do have loom. The movement is just a basic quartz movement. I don't know the model number, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have an issue setting it. Oh, let me see. Maybe I did. Yeah, it's pretty loose. You're going to have a hard time setting this accurately. And as you can see too, the second hand does not align with the minute markers. The case back is stainless steel, has the Ben Nevis logo and the model number, and gives the 30 meters water resistance. This is just a press-on case, and it doesn't have the fake screws, as some case backs do. The strap is genuine leather, which is good because once this strap wears out, you'll have a hard time replacing the strap, and more than likely you'll just end up replacing the watch. Then it has an unsigned buckle, and the unsigned buckle does not match the color of the case, which is disappointing because if you look at the AliExpress ads, it did have the gold color to it. So I don't know what went wrong. Here is the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. As you can see, it wears nice and flat. And I'm in the middle of the strap as far as notches are concerned. So you can go probably about an inch bigger or an inch smaller. Once again, you're not going to replace the strap if you don't like it. I wasn't expecting good loom, but this loom is beyond bad. It's possibly the worst loom I've seen on any watch I've reviewed. Normally when I speed up time, I speed it up to about 32 times faster. In this case, I'm only quadrupling it and it fades almost immediately. What do I like about this watch? Well, it's nice and thin, and it wears nice on the wrist. Has a genuine leather strap. Yeah, I know that's not real alligator or crocodile, but at least it's genuine leather. And I like the fact that it has a hexagon crown. Once again, most cheap Royal Oak homages do not have the hex crown. What are my gripes and groans? Loom is practically non-existent. The color of the buckle doesn't match the color of the case. And the second hand is misaligned. Do I recommend this watch? Well, if you can find it for the $16.13 that I paid for it, then sure. However, when I looked at the AliExpress ads lately, the price has really gone up, and now it's selling for $33.60, which seems kind of steep for what you're getting. I do not recommend this at all for that price. There are better Royal Oak homages out there. Well, thank you for watching my review, and I'll be back with another unboxing. I got 3 more watches from AliExpress that I have to unbox, so I can show AliExpress that I received them. Bye.